Good evening and welcome to the Indiana High School Sports.net Game of the Week. Week 9, it is Monrovia at Scecina. This game will be played at Beech Grove High School, and tonight's game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. The Scecina Memorial Crusaders, 5-3 on the year, 4th in the Crossroad Conference. They face the Monrovia Bulldogs, who is 2nd in the Crossroads Conference, who at 6-2 on the year. Scecina wins the toss. They have elected to defer to the second half. Tonight's key to the game for Scecina, we have seen them one time back in week 6 on the Indiana High School Sports.net Game of the Week. They played Lutheran, and Lutheran was now the number 1 team in the Crossroads Conference, 8-0. They did not look good against Lutheran. They did not score until their 6th possession of the game, just 1 touchdown before halftime. They got a couple late touchdowns, but that game was out of hand, so they need to play fast here if you are the Crusaders. The Crusaders kick it away. Monrovia takes it, and they field it just inside the 20-yard line, having some space and taken down right past the 30-yard line for a gain of 27. That was number 27, Gavin Fullwell, the senior wide receiver, 6'1", 155 on the return. So the Monrovia Bulldogs in white on the road, Scecina in their home colors. So they're going to mark this at the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 11 at quarterback, that is Eli Wagner. Man in motion, doesn't hand it to him, hands it off to number 42, Brayton Belcher, and he'll pick up just a few. So Belcher gets the first handoff of the game. They sent number 25, Alex Skidoris, in motion. So it'll be 2nd and 5 here for the Bulldogs. Can Scecina get off the field early? They have some size on the defensive line. Their wide receiver, Patrick Hill, 6'4", 180 on that left side closest to your screen. Monrovia once again to the ground, up near the 40-yard line. Ball comes out potentially. Scecina labeling that they have it. Let's see. And they do! The Crusaders are able to pick up the fumble, and the Crusaders able to take advantage of the mistake. So the ball is going to be spotted on the 40-yard line. That looked like Mason Berriault on the recovery, number 40. So first possession turnover forced from Scecina. Now they're cooking on the 40-yard line. So the handoff on the first possession. Quarterback in there, Aiden Ray, handed it off to his halfback. That is number 25. That's DeQuan Stennis. Gain of 2 there for Stennis, and Ray will jog back on after getting the play. So they had 2 running backs into the backfield on the first play. Let's see what they do here. Another I formation look. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 tight end on the left side. Let's see if Aiden goes to the air here. Another handoff to Stennis. Left side has a hole and is quickly brought down at the 45-yard line. Will be a gain of a short gain. Just a few. So it'll be 3rd and 5 now. They got to get right to the 30-yard line. The ball is barely touching that 35-yard line potentially. I can't see right on it, but the tip of the ball right there. So they got to get 5. They've gone to the ground twice with Stennis, and now 4 wide receivers here for Ray. Still under the center. 2 in the slots, 2 on each side. Ray to the air, over the middle. And touchdown. That pass was caught touchdown is thrown from 30 yards away. Senior wide receiver, and the Scecina Memorial Crusaders are on the board first. What a strike from Ray. Couple seniors hooking up for a 35-yard touchdown play. Just 3 plays, 40 yards for the Crusaders on the touchdown drive. In for the extra point is Mendoza, Alex Mendoza, and he boots it through. I know you guys remember that. That's the toe. Good. Crusaders 7. Bulldogs 0. This game's built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Scecina 7, Monrovia 0, and capitalizing on the turnover are the Crusaders, and they will kick it away to the Bulldogs. This game's built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. The Crusaders kick it away once again. It is Mendoza, and it's fielded at the 15-yard line, and not a lot of space in front of them. And brought down at the 25-yard line. Once again, that was Followell. So second possession here for Monrovia. A fumble on their first. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Let's see how Monrovia responds after that turnover on their first possession. Taking the handoff up the middle and swallowed up by basically the entire Crusader defense. That handoff was taken by Belcher for just a short gain of 2. Ball spotted right near the 28-yard line. Let's see if Monrovia goes to the air at all here in this first quarter. Wagner, the junior quarterback, 5'10", 190, has handed it off every possession, or every play. Another handoff. This is Belcher for another short gain. Maybe 3 yards on the play. So 3rd and 5, gain of 3. Ball spotted on the 32-yard line. They have to get just past the 36 for that first down. Under center is Wagner. He'll pitch it to the left side. This is number 7. This is Dustin Kraszewski. We're going to call him Dustin K, just like Coach K. And that ball is just short, I believe, of that first down marker. So it's going to be 4th down. It's going to be a long 2. Looking at 4th and 3, really. Ball spotted on the 35-yard line. That's where the tip of the ball is. They got to get to the 37. Crowd going crazy. Week 9 Indiana High School Sports.net game of the week. It's Wagner handing it off. And did he get enough? I believe he did. The ref is signaling first down. Belcher once again on the handoff. And he picks up just enough for the first down. The drive continues for the Bulldogs. Gain of 3. They needed 3. 4 plays on this drive, all 3 yards. And they're going to pick up just a few more than 3 yards there, right near the 44-yard line. So that's a 6-yard gain, double of all their other plays. And I think they're just going to run the throat all day, run it right up the middle. Keep that clock moving. Been told it's going to rain. That's going to change the game if it is. Might as well get in and get out. Monrovia hands it off again. It's Wagner. And he'll hand it to his back, and he'll get to the 45 for just a short gain of 1. We have a player down. That looks like number 79, Adam Mehebedov. 6'4", 300 pounds. That is a blow to their offensive line if he cannot return in this game. Looks like he's holding his right knee. That is their biggest player on the team, and we'll take a short break here. This game's built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
And hobbling off the field is number 79, Mehedov. And we have a 3rd and 4 without their biggest lineman for the Bulldogs. What will they do? It's Wagner. My money is on a run. It's Wagner. He'll hand it off again, stuffed at the line, and just picking up 1 yard. That was Krzyzewski. They got some names on this roster from Monrovia, I'll tell you. And I apologize if I'm not pronouncing them correctly. I did not get a pronunciation guide, but trying my best up here. 4th and 3 from the 46. The Bulldogs, they got to get to the 48-yard line. Another handoff, and he's going to be stuck. A gain of 0 on the play, and the Crusaders take over on the Monrovia side of the field. They are in business again. The Crusaders already leading 7-0. They've got a fumble and a turnover on downs, and now they will have the ball on the Monrovia 46-yard line. Aiden Ray comes in at quarterback. He fired a 35-yard touchdown pass to his buddy Andingla Watts. Last possession here. So, second possession, they've had both of theirs start on the Monrovia side. They'll pitch it out to Stennis right side. He's got some speed. He's going to the right lane, and he's going to be out of bounds for enough for a first down. He'll be pushed out at the 33-yard line.
First down,
34, they're going to mark him for a gain of 12. Well, I was right the first time, 33-yard line. So make that a gain of 13. So I have formation here for Stennis and in the backfield. It's Ray at quarterback under center. 2 wide receivers, a fullback and a running back. They'll hand it to the fullback, and he'll dive to the 30-yard line for a short gain of 3. Look like number 6, Christian Merriweather there, the running back. The senior, 6 foot 195. Looks like a fullback there. Ray will once again get his play. And we're here at the high school level. We don't have those headphones in the helmets. You got to run over sometimes or just get some plays from the sideline. So just over 5 minutes to play. We've seen about 2.5 possessions here. Ray from the shotgun. He'll keep it. He'll get up the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 25-yard line. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd and short for the Crusaders. So 3rd and 2 from the 25. Can Scecina strike again? Last time they hooked up on a great pass from Ray to Glowatz. See where they go here. It's Stennis bouncing. Does he have enough? Doesn't look like it. He's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and I think 1 here for the Crusaders. And they're going to stay on the field as Ray will get the play.
Brings up 4th and short. Let's go, Crusader fans. Let them hear you.
Big play here for the Crusaders. It's 4th and 1. The senior quarterback, Aiden Ray, will be under center with 2 running backs in the backfield. He'll keep it. Ray, I don't think he got it. Ray is stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and the defense will come on, and a turnover on downs for Scecina. So that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Bulldogs. They turn it over on downs, and they get it right back. This is a game of field position. Ball will be spotted at the 24-yard line for the Monrovia Bulldogs. Wagner yet to throw a pass, and they have yet to have a play in Scecina territory. Pretty similar to the Bucks-Eagles game last night. The Eagles had no plays, basically, in that Eagles-Bucks game in territory for the Bucks, and until the 4th quarter, and they end up losing the game. You got to move the ball. Just a few yards there on the handoff from Belcher. Excuse me, that was number... No, that was 42. The tackle there was made by number 29 for a gain of 5. Wagner under center once again. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. It'll be just at the line of gain. It'll be 3rd and short here. And I think they're going to measure this one. An official's timeout. We'll take a quick one, too. You know, this game's built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. Third down here at Beech Grove. It's the Indiana High School Sports.net game of the week, and Monrovia is facing a 3rd and 1 from their own territory. Wagner keeps it, and he has enough for the 1st down. He'll get on the other side of the 35, and Monrovia moves the chains. Clock continues to move here. Just a short gain of 4. Ball spotted on the 36. So they got to get to the 46 for a first down here. It looks like Wagner's going out of the shotgun. Do we see our first pass of the game for the Bulldogs? We do not. And right back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. Honestly, the shotgun might not be the best play when the other team knows you're going to run. But it is 2nd and 9. They did pick up 1. Berrio's on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just over a minute and a half to play first quarter. If you're just joining us, Scecina on the board first. A strike from Ray to his buddy Glowatz from 35 yards on the first drive for the Crusaders. Up to the 40-yard line are the Bulldogs. So they got to get to the 46-yard line. Ball spotted on the 40. That'll make it around 3rd and 6. They got 2 plays to get 6 yards. Still have not called a play from Scecina territory. Once again in the shotgun, it's Wagner. 2 receivers to his right. He rolls right. He fires it, but it's blocked at the line of scrimmage by number 84, Patrick Hill. So they went to the air, but it barely left his hands before it was batted down. Are we going to see a punt? We will. So the punt squad comes on. Looks like Belcher will be the one to punt it away for the Bulldogs. Back deep for the Crusaders is number 40. That's Mason Berrialt. Junior 5'8", 150. And Berrio is the long man, but it's mishandled by the Bulldogs. And a fumbled snap results in a Scecina turnover. They're going to be brought down at the 18-yard line. So, turnover on downs at the 18 where Scecina will take over. Let's see if can Scecina capitalize once again on a turnover. Last time they got a fumble. 3 plays later, touchdown. 3 running backs in the backfield here. That is Stennis. No, excuse me, that is not Stennis. That is number 15, Brandon Fitzramsey. Ball's going to be spotted inside the 10-yard line. I think it's going to be a 10-yard gain, so knock down those chains. Let's get 1st and goal.
That brings up the Crusader. First down.
So 1st and 8 from the 8. They got to get to the goal line. Ray pitches it out to Stennis. He's got a lot of Bulldogs on him, and he's only going to pick up a few, maybe 2. So that ball's actually going to be spotted at the 4-yard line, so that's going to be a 4-yard gain. Looks like he extended the ball as he was going out of bounds to pick up a few more yards. Great play there from the senior running back, Stennis. So 2nd and goal from the 4. See if they stick to the ground game. And it will be a timeout from Scecina. So a timeout from the Crusaders. We'll take one, too. This game's built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash.
20 seconds before the end of the quarter. It is 2nd and goal from the 4. Stennis takes the handoff, dives up the middle, and a touchdown from Stennis, and the Crusaders take a 13-0 lead. 3 plays, 18 yards, and a capitalization on the turnover. The Indiana High School Sports.net game of the week, Scecina and Monrovia. And I can biasly say my favorite kicker in the country. And the extra point is good. Mendoza's extra point through the uprights, and it is 14-0 with 14.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. And don't go anywhere. We got some score updates. Lebanon and Webo. Lebanon 6, Webo 0. Decatur Central, Franklin. Decatur Central 7, Franklin 0. Mooresville, Perry Meridian tied at 7. Martinsville over Plainfield 7-0. Westfield 7-0 over Franklin Central. Tri-West 14. Southmont 0. And Whiteland 7, Greenwood 7. Big game between Cathedral and Center Grove this evening. We will continue to update you there. You can find all scores from around the state on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net. That's where we found those. 14-0 in favor of the Crusaders. 2 touchdowns off 2 turnovers. Mendoza will kick it away. Average kick has landed around the 15-yard line. See where this one goes. This is a short kick. Fielded at the 20. And reverse! Headed to the left side. A flag flies in. The reverse there with Austin Leeds, but a flag there at the 23-yard line. Flew in from the right side. Looks like it's going to be a hold or a block in the back. So the block in the back from Monrovia there on the reverse. They will back them up, and they have even worse field position now. With 7.2 seconds to go in the first quarter, this is a good time to let you know that this game's built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. Ball spotted at the 14 here for Monrovia. They had a fumble, a turnover on downs, and basically a turnover on downs, but you can call it a fumble as well. They didn't go anywhere. They went backwards there on the botched punt opportunity. 7.2 to go in the first quarter. Wagner will be under center. They might just hand it off and ride into the second quarter here. And there's the handoff to the left side, getting up to the 20-yard line for a gain of 6. And that will be it from the first quarter of the Indiana High School Sports.net Game of the Week. Monrovia 0, Crusaders 14. Monrovia continues with possession when we come back.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Me up, fam. So, second quarter begins with Monrovia at a 2nd and 4 from their own 20-yard line. From the shotgun, Wagner takes the snap, hands it right back to the line of scrimmage at the 20-yard line. No gain on the play. We're going to try and look at this weather. It's going to roll in here. We're at Beech Grove for the Scecina Memorial against Monrovia game. Supposed to rain 30% at 8 p.m., 50% at 9 p.m., and 50% at 10 p.m. We're going to be cutting it close. 3rd and 4. Monrovia still from their own 21-yard line. Shotgun once again for Wagner. 0 for 1 on the day through the air. And 1 for 2. Oh, picked off almost, actually. Thought it was. Number 81 was right there. Ty Walker right in his hands. That pass was intended for Corbin Burns. What a great play from the Crusader defense. And it will be a punt for Monrovia. Barrio will be back deep. It's going to be great field position for Scecina. They have the opportunity to start this possession once again from Monrovia territory. Last time, they were unable to get the punt away. That resulted in a touchdown for Scecina. Let's see what they can do here. Once again, bad snap, but they get it over. Hold on. The D was down from the punter. So that will give Scecina the ball at the 7-yard line. Another miscue from the Monrovia special teams unit, and that's going to put Scecina in prime territory. I'm going to write turnover on downs, but that's really another turnover. Technically only 1 turnover so far for Monrovia, but you could really argue 3. Ball spotted at the 7. It's 1st and goal for Scecina. Once again, Scecina in great field position. They've turned it into 2 touchdowns and a 14-0 lead. Ray to the air. They'll throw it, and it will be incomplete. The pass was intended for Tamir Woods. They tried to throw the fade to the corner, and Woods unable to bring it down from Ray. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7. Ray under center, pitches it out to Stennis. Shaking around, and a flag. No, excuse me, a flag does not fly in. thought it was from the sideline. It was not. It was a 5 to the 5-yard line, so a gain of 2. They're going to call it really at the 6. So just a short gain, maybe 1. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 6. Daquan Stennis, just a 1-yard gain. Third and goal. I got to think this is 4-down territory. Try and hammer him down and get up 21 points. 3 running backs in the backfield. Ray, 3 steps. Rolling right, looking left to Stennis for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown pass.
Touchdown!
So Stennis from Ray. Stennis' 2nd touchdown of the evening. And Mendoza will come in for the extra point. 3 plays, 7 yards. Just their, no, not just. That is their 3rd drive of 3 plays for a touchdown. We call those game notes from Brett Douglas, the one and only. Mendoza in for the extra point, and it is good. So 3 for 3 so far here for Mendoza. Crusaders, 21. Bulldogs, 0. You're watching the IndianaHighSchoolSports.net Game of the Week. All Scecina.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and...
Kick is fumbled at the 15-yard line. Up the right sideline near the 30-yard line is where Monrovia will start their drive after Gavin Followell picked up some yardage after the fumble. Flag flies in. Let's see what that flag is. Some laundry out there on the field. It will be a late hit on Scecina. So the referee takes the ball, runs to the 45-yard line where Monrovia will start their drive. So they only got to get 6 yards to get into Scecina territory where they have not seen yet. So they've had 4 drives so far, a fumble, a turnover on downs, a fumbled punt, and a punt knee down. I don't know how you really want to describe it. It's kind of like a QB kneel, but with the punter, 10 yards deep. It's turned into 3 touchdowns for Scecina, and getting to the 50-yard line are the Bulldogs. So still have not played a snap in the Scecina territory as the ball is spotted right at midfield. So 2nd and 5 from the 50. It's Wagner at quarterback. He's thrown 2 passes, 0 for 2 on the evening. Under center with 2 backs in the backfield and a down tight end. Wagner to the handoff. And swallowed up in the backfield. Gostrawski goes down for a loss of 4. So it's going to be 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. They are spotted on their own 47-yard line. And the biggest thing for them is they got to get in Scecina territory before halftime. From the shotgun, Wagner. He'll drop back to pass. And way over the head of the receiver is Followell. And that'll bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 8. Will the offense stay on the field? And that will be another punting opportunity. So they're 0 for 2 on the punt chance. A fumbled punt and once again, a punt knee down. Monrovia, 6-2 on the year, 2nd in the conference. And they're down 21-0 to Scecina here. Snap is good. A blocked punt. The Scecina 4th down punting unit has come alive. And the Crusaders, once again, for the 5th straight drive, will start in the Monrovia territory from the 35-yard line. A good snap. And just the Scecina Crusaders were in the backfield before he could even try and launch that one in the air. So with 8:11 to go in the second quarter, Scecina has a chance here to break it open even more. Ray hands it to Stennis. Stennis hopping over defenders and gets to the 24-yard line for a big pickup. That was a pickup of 11. So a 1st down here from the 24. Or excuse me. Yes, the 24-yard line. Ray will be under center. Stennis has had some work here in the first half. He's been successful. 4 wide receivers. They'll send a man in motion. That's Stennis. This is Fitz Ramsey on the handoff. It's going to be down about the 19, 20-yard line, so a 5-yard gain. Scecina moving the ball well against the Bulldog defense. They can take a 4-touchdown lead. This is the exact opposite team we saw against Lutheran in Week 6. When Scecina played them, their first 5 drives were turnover on downs, punt, interception. First 5 drives here, touchdown, turnover on downs, touchdown, and this is their 5th drive. And it has all the makings of another touchdown here for the Crusaders. Ray pitches it out. Fitz Ramsey mishandles. Is he get it back? And I think he does. So Fitz Ramsey unable to handle the pitch. But 3rd down will come from the just inside the 20-yard line. So mishandled there from Ray and Fitz Ramsey. We are facing 3rd and 5 from the 19. They call this the wishbone. Handed off to Fitz Ramsey once again, and he'll be brought down for just a short gain of 2 on 4th down now. Will they go for it? Looks like they will. The offense is staying on the field. They'll bring in big Jalen Long, 6'4" wide receiver. Maybe he'll get up and catch a pass here from Ray on 4th and 3. The run game's worked with Stennis. So now we'll see exactly what they go with. Here comes Ray. Ray will jog on. And timeout here from Scecina. Play clock was getting low, so we'll take one, too. This game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Fourth and 3 from the 16. Shotgun set here. And this is not Aiden Ray. This is David Mendez at quarterback. Ray is at the bottom of your screen. Mendez keeps it rolling right. He's got space. He's got it. Touchdown. What a play call. David Mendez from 16 yards. Mendez in for the score. So they had great field position. They turned it into another touchdown. 5 plays, 35 yards. And a touchdown from Mendez, capped off. Now, we'll see Mendoza on the PAT. 27-0, Mendoza can make it 28. And the toe bash is good, 28-0. 5:11 to go, 5:11 to play in the second quarter. Scecina 28, Monrovia 0.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
Mendoza to kick here from the 40. It's a 28-0 lead on the Indiana High School Sports.net game of the week. It has been all Crusaders. And this one will be fielded. And no, it won't. It'll be knocked away. But somehow Monrovia keeps it alive and field it. Eli Welch kind of just went to go pick it up and just didn't. And now Monrovia takes over at the 24-yard line. They've had a fumble, a turnover on downs, a botched punt, a kneel-down punt, and a block punt. So now here we are, 6th possession for Monrovia. And they're 6-2 on the year, 2nd in conference, and they can't even move the ball this week. Scecina came to play. They watched their film. They studied up. They knew what they were getting into this week. Wagner hands it off, and just a short game. Great play there by Patrick. Just a 1-yard gain. Clock continues to move. We are one score away from this thing moving the entire game. They must have heard the rain was coming. And this is a very interesting story. As Scecina, they barely got here. That's what I was told. They had to bus different folks in. When I got here, half the team was there. At about 6:45, the other half of the team looked like it showed up. As Wagner goes to the air and picked up. He's got a touchdown. He's looking for a second on the defensive side of the ball this time. INT for Scecina. Glowitz has been good. He's been better now. And with 4:11 to go in the second quarter, Scecina gets their sixth possession in territory of Monrovia. So Ray, back in at quarterback, Mendez rushed it in from 16 yards last possession. Mendez not on the field here. Ray under center with Stennis behind him. Two receivers to his right, two receivers to his left. He'll send Stennis in motion. Fitz Ramsey back to the line of scrimmage. Clock moves with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. So 2nd and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 27, 28-yard line. It is 2nd and 10. Ray with 2 setbacks in the backfield. 1 receiver on each side. Fakes the handoff, goes towards the end zone. Barrio just outside his reach. It'll be 3rd and long. 3rd and 10 here for the Crusaders. 1 touchdown until the clock rolls. This is a big 3rd down. You got to think they'll probably go 4 plays here inside Monrovia territory. Ray to throw again. This time it's Stennis. 1 man to beat. Down the right side. In the end zone. Touchdown to Quan Stennis. A 28-yard touchdown catch and run from Stennis, his 3rd of the half.
Well, that happened to us once before. You said it.
So Stennis in the end zone. It is 34-0. Mendoza's been perfect in the PAT so far. And 5 for 5. That makes it 35-0, and that's going to move that clock for the rest of the game. It's not going to stop. We got halftime scores and second quarter scores when we come back right here on the IndianaHighSchoolSports.net Game of the Week.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Scecina 35, Monrovia 0. 3:16 to go in the second quarter. It is a fielded at the 25 and tackled at the 30-yard line. Now it's time to update you from around the state from the Indiana High School Sports.net. Ben Davis 52, North Central 14. Brownsburg 10, HSE 7. Decatur 21, Franklin 0. Mooresville 21, Perry Meridian 13. Westfield 14, Franklin Central 7. Triton Central 10, Speedway 3. Greenwood 24, Whiteland 14. Noblesville 21, Avon 0. Roncalli and East Central tied at 7. Tri-West 28, Southmont 0. Lutheran 14, Traders Point Christian 0. Play is up to the 37-yard line. Just a short gain. Brebeuf 7, Terre Haute North 0. Pendleton Heights 7, Shelbyville 0. My buddy's doing that game. Shout out to J.P. Williams. And Mount Vernon 27, Yorktown 0. I'm going to get you an update on that Cathedral Center Grove game as well here soon. It was 3-0 last time we checked. That is what I was told today is the game of the century. 2nd and 7 from the 37. Time ticks here with 2:34 to go, second quarter. Once again, Wagner hands it off. And once again, just a few yards. So just past the 40-yard line, they got to get to the 45 for a first down. Been a lot of bad offense here for Monrovia. Still 3-0 for Cathedral over Center Grove. Last week, we had Cathedral over Brebeuf. So we will have a 3rd and 4 here from the 41-yard line. Scecina looking for another stop on defense. Time ticking here, 1:50 to go. Wagner throws it off to the right side, incomplete, so that's going to stop the clock. Pass was to Skidoris. And 4th and 4 here from the 41. Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. So the offense stays on from their own territory. Still yet to call a play inside Scecina territory. Not even the 49-yard line. They did have one play from the 50, but it went backwards. So 4th and 4 from the 41. And timeout on the field. It's Monrovia wanting to discuss. So this game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. We'll take a quick one, too.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Fourth and 4 from their own 41. Scecina looking for another turnover on downs. Monrovia looking for a first down, which will break. And a pass. And sacked in the backfield near the 32-yard line. What a play from Scecina, and they will take over once again in Monrovia territory. Another turnover on downs there for Monrovia. It's going to be a long bus ride home. 1:36 to go before half. Will Scecina try and strike again? 7 drives, 7 unsuccessful drives to get in enemy territory. This is their 7th drive from Monrovia territory, though. A tale of 2 halves. Ball on the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Aiden Ray has looked great. Stennis with 3 touchdowns in the first half. Could make it 4. What a shock here. 35-0 Scecina. Fitz Ramsey takes the handoff. He'll work upfield. Fumbles it. Hold on. Monrovia might get another shot. They do. Monrovia will take over. First down, Monrovia. So, just a couple of yards back, and they'll restart their drive. 1:26 to go. Haven't been successful through the air. They have yet to complete a pass. So it's going to be real tough to get there. .126, 1st and 10 from the 26. What will we see from the Bulldogs? Remember, this is a 6-2 ball game, or 6-2 ball team. They know how to play. Up the middle, nowhere near the receiver. Wagner has not looked good dropping back tonight. He needs to find some short passes, get that confidence up, and then maybe start taking some shots down the field. Skadoris was the intended receiver. 0 for 5 today and 1 INT. Monrovia, 2nd and 10 from the 26. .121 to go before the half. And remember, that second half, that clock's going to move. The delayed handoff. You don't see that much. Tackled in the backfield was Devin Ream. Woods on the tackle. So they're going to lose yardage. Ball spotted now from the 24-yard line, so they'll lose 2. Under a minute to play. Honestly, you might just kneel it and go to halftime. Wagner from the shotgun. He'll take the snap, 3-step drop. He wants it all down the right sideline. Overthrows his man. His intended receiver was Followell, and it'll be 4th and 13 now from the 23. The offense looks like it's staying on the field. There's no way, right? And here comes the punting squad. Last time they tried to punt, it was a block punt for Scecina. 30 seconds to go before halftime. Belcher will punt. And the punt is away. And it is a spiral down the right sideline. And for the 8th straight possession for Scecina, they'll start in Monrovia territory with 26 seconds. So the first successful punt of the evening for Monrovia. 8th possession for Scecina, and here we go with 26 seconds from the 45-yard line. Will Scecina kneel it and just call it, or will they try for more points? Stay in here, don't worry. 45-yard line is where they'll start their drive. It's Ray at quarterback. Two running backs for Ray, and he'll take the knee. And that'll be halftime. Scecina 35, Monrovia 0. What a score we did not see coming into this ball game. Indiana High School Sports.net game of the week. The night's game built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. Second half action and a running clock when we come back on Indiana High School Sports.net. Thank you.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
Trojans taking it to Bloomington South, baby.
Second half action here. Week 9 of the Indiana High School Sports.net game of the week. It is 35-0. Scecina hammering Monrovia here at Beech Grove. We'll update you with some scores from around the state on Indiana High School Sports.net. It's Speedway 17, Triton Central 10, Pike 10, and Lawrence North 0, HSE 21, Brownsburg 17, Westfield 28, Franklin Central 7. Tri-West 35, Southmont 7 as Scecina gets the ball to start the half, and they will start at the 40-yard line. Continuing with scores from around the state, Whiteland 21, Greenwood 21. Lutheran up 14-0 on Traders Point, Zionsville 16, Fishers 15, Decatur Central 28, Franklin's 0. Brebeuf 35 over Terre Haute North 0. Chittard 14, Bloomington South 0, Guerin and Culver 7-7, Carmel 7 over LC 0, Mooresville 42, Perry Meridian 13, and Mount Vernon 56-0 over Yorktown. First possession here for Scecina. It was all Crusaders in the first half, and it looks like they're going to take the lead again. It is big number 11 for Scecina. That'll be a first play touchdown for Luke Soltz. A reverse from 60 yards. The Crusaders pour it on, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. The flag comes in. It looks like it's going to be a hold. It was all the way on the other side of the field at the 30-yard line. I don't know. With the flag position, it might not be a hold. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. So the touchdown stands. I was concerned after seeing where the flag placement was. The touchdown stands. The unsportsmanlike conduct is actually on Monrovia. So 41-0. And if you're watching, you didn't miss much. Just a Luke Soltz 60-yard touchdown on the first play of scrimmage from the second half. And Scecina continues to pour it on here from Beech Grove. And just a reminder here, as since this game is over 35 points, it will be a running clock the entire second half.
Clock should be running. Not during extra point. The whole game, the whole second half. Negative. Not according to that. No. It's not during extra point. Alex knows his point after is good.
So 42-0, Scecina.
The ref told us it stops for the extra point and then it starts again on the kickoff. Trust me.
First play from scrimmage, Luke Soltz in for a 60-yard touchdown. And the Scecina Crusaders take a 42-0 lead. 60 yards, one play, 60 yards, 42-0. And Scecina will kick from Monrovia's 45 after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. So Monrovia will be back deep. The kick is up and fielded at the 5-yard line. And breaking a tackle and getting down just past the 25 all the way to the 30-yard line. Followell picks up 25 after the short kick. Monrovia takes their 9th possession of the game. They still have yet to call one play inside of Scecina territory this game. Ball spotted at the 30, Monrovia, with Wagner at quarterback. 0 for 6 from the air. See if they go to the air first play here. They hand it off. And they'll pick up around 4. That handoff was to number 42, Belcher. We're going to give him 5 on the play, so 2nd and 5. Monrovia looking to start something here in the second half. Not the Monrovia team we've seen all season. Another handoff up the middle. And just near that first down marker, they might have enough. It's Belcher again. And they're going to give him a first down. Another gain of 5. Clock continues to move. It looks like Monrovia not in a hurry. 15 on the play clock here. Handoff up the middle. He's got space. It's Belcher. Belcher into Scecina territory for the first time of the game. Soltz, the touchdown, last possession for Scecina there to make the tackle. Touchdown saving tackle, gain of 26 for Monrovia. The longest play of the evening for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs' offense has been stagnant, if you can't tell from the 42-0 score. It's Wagner at quarterback with 2 setbacks in the backfield. Another handoff. Misdirection. Hershevsky in there, and he will be tackled at the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 there for the offense. 2nd and 6. Monrovia looking to get on the board for the first time in the ball game. They struggled on special teams. A few miscues in the punt game in the first half. They had a block punt, threw an interception, a couple turnover on downs, a fumble. They hit all the bingo squares. Handoff up the middle. It's Belcher, and he'll be brought down for just a short gain past the 25-yard line. So they're more of a what's the word here? They just small gains, more like the tortoise, slowly getting up the field. Take your time. 3rd and short here for the Bulldogs. Same play, and that should give them enough for the first down. So Wagner still has yet to go to the air this possession. Almost to the red zone, just a few yards away. Wagner under center. And this time they'll go to the left side of Belcher. Belcher crossing into the 20-yard line. Woods on the stop. Belcher with 6 carries just this possession.
You've been playing this all the time? Always cool, like, what was that? Let's see here. Any good? Fan props. What does it say? That's a win. That's a win.
Another handoff just for a gain of 2. Barrio on the tackle. First down here for the Bulldogs. So 1st and 10 from the 14. They still have the chance to get the first down. This would be big if they got into the end zone here. The pitch out to the left side and brought down out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Short gain for the Bulldogs. Once again, Barrio there for the stop. Can Monrovia punch it in? Even though he's out of bounds, clock still moves here. 42-0 in favor of the Crusaders. This is going to be the 9th play for the Bulldogs. You've guessed it. 8 of 9 have been on the ground. Imagine this one will be on the ground again. This time, this same play to the right side. Moving left to right, not north to south. Loss on the play. So it's going to push them back just a little bit here. So 3rd and 10. They got to get down near that 3-4 yard line area for a first down, and it's 3rd and 10. Remember, they've been unsuccessful through the air. They have completed 0 passes the entire game. Run up the middle for just a few. It'll be 4th down inside the 10-yard line. It'll be right around 4th and 6. Ball spotted on the 9-yard line.
Let's go, Crusader fans!
Clock ticks inside 2.5. It's 4th and 6 from the 9. Handoff left side and stuffed.
Belcher is stopped.
Belcher unable to get anything going. And it'll be another turnover on downs for Monrovia. And that's where that clock really comes into play. Just starts moving and moving and moving. 11 play drive, 0 points. So another turnover on downs. At least that time they were in territory for the Crusaders. So Scecina will take over on the 9-yard line. They went 60 yards in one play last possession. Let's see what they can do here on this possession. Mendez now in as quarterback for Scecina. Maybe Aiden Ray's day is done. Fitz Ramsey gets up to the 15-yard line for a gain of 6. To be 2nd and 4. Fitz Ramsey has gotten some handoffs so far in the first half. Let's see if he's the go-to guy now here in the second. Just over a minute to go. That's the benefit of that running clock. You got one possession for Scecina and a long possession for Monrovia, and we're almost to that fourth quarter. Mendez under center. Another handoff. Fitz Ramsey has enough for the first. He's being dragged down right near that 25-yard line, 26-yard line.
Drags the Bulldogs for a Crusader first down.
So another first down for the Crusaders. Gain of 12. 4-second difference between play clock and game clock, so this should be the last play of the third quarter if they keep it on the ground. Mendez, joined by, so we have a new running back into the game. That is Christian Merriweather, has not taken any handoffs. Now he takes his first, and he's dragged down at the 30-yard line. So that will be the last play of the third quarter. Monrovia still trails. Scecina dominating 42-0. This game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call 317-257-0779. Fourth quarter of the Indiana High School Sports.net Game of the Week when we return.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Scecina continues their drive from the 31. They'll flip side here on the fourth quarter. 12 minutes to go in this ball game. Everything final but the score. Scecina has been dominant. They dominated that first half. They scored touchdowns left and right. Stennis with 3 touchdowns in that first half. Mendez, who's in at quarterback, also had a touchdown. Mendez from the shotgun. See if they go to the air. Nope, Mendez will keep it up the middle. That's how they scored the touchdown last time, and they're up to the 45, 46-yard line after the quarterback sneak up the middle. And that's the type of play that's a called play. That's not Mendez just feeling it out. That's a design quarterback draw. The 46-yard line is where they are spotted on a 1st and 10. Got to get to the 44. Mendez joined by Stennis, who takes the handoff and gets just about 2. That actually looked like Greathouse. Yeah, that was Greathouse. Marcus Greathouse, the junior running back, getting some touches here. As the clock moves. Scecina rolling here. 2nd and 8 from the 47. They've only scored 1 touchdown here in that second half. It was a 1 play, 1 drive. One play in the drive for the touchdown. Mendez up the middle, gets right near midfield. Just under 10.5 to play in the ball game. The ball will be spotted at midfield. Scecina now faces a 3rd and 6. Third and 6 here from midfield. 10 minutes to go. Mendez joined by his running back, Greathouse. And Greathouse will take the handoff. He's going to get all the way to the first down marker. It's going to be close. The initial spot's going to be about a yard short. Let's see where they spot it. Yep, 1 yard short. 4th and a long 1. Ball spotted at the 45. They've kept it on the ground here for the majority of this second half. Fourth and 1. Big play for Mendez here at quarterback. Will he keep it or hand it off? And they're going to get a offsides on the defense. Looked like number 60 jumped. That's Lane Whitney. So that is a free first down for Scecina. That is one thing we have not seen a lot in this game is penalties. As the rain starts to fall here in Beech Grove, 42-0, Scecina continues to lead. Some posing for pictures down there on the sideline. If you look up in the lights, you can see the raindrops falling.